Background study. The three main reasons why many Malaysians are single are because of money, career, and the inability to find the right person. This worrying trend has led to a decline in fertility rates, which has not been tackled yet, which could make Malaysia into an aging country, which hindering the economic growth. It ensures that the working population may be forced to pay more to help the non-workers. At the same time, the government will have to allocate more resources to healthcare, social security service, and construct retirement homes for the growing elderly population. It is discovered that earnings and health are the key to determines of the decision of retirements. In addition, in the pension pattern, we discovered significant gender difference. Single pension patterns are likely to vary from couples patterns, as individuals may be subjected to various financial incentives and may have distinct preferences such as recreations. Older people in Malaysia are classified as those 60 years of age or older. Malaysia's population is still relatively young compared to those in developed countries, but changes in age structure as a result of declining fertility and increased longevity led to population aging. Malaysians' average life expectancy is 75 years. Therefore, to last between 15 and 20 years, a person needs saving. Reviewing its policies and planning for this change, including providing a better social support system, is important for government. The country needs to have a strong social security system because study shows that most older people have insufficient retirement income. A study conducted earlier this year by the Insured Retirement Institute found that less than 25% of the surveyed working people believe that they will have enough money to support them into their retirement years.
Next is problem statement. Malaysia faces two problems, which are longevity risk and also decrement on total fertility rate. Longevity risk means a decline in mortality rate. A decline in both mortality and fertility rate means that in the long run, the older generation will dominate the population in Malaysia. The decline in fertility rate also means most of the population in Malaysia are likely to spend their retirement years alone. A study in Thailand proved that married population are more prepared for retirement compared to single population. Therefore, in our studies, we will focus on the single population to help them prepare for the alone stage of retirement.
Okay, next is research question. The first question is how to evaluate the right amount of fund needed to be financially independent during retirement. The second question is how to prepare the future retirees for the alone stage of retirement. The third question is how to assess if the future retirees are financially prepared for the alone stage of retirement or not.
Moving on to research objectives. The first objective is to evaluate the right amount of fund needed to be financially independent during retirement. It is possible for the retirees to be independent financially but not physically. Next is to prepare the future retirees for the alone stage of retirement, and lastly is to assess if the future retirees are financially prepared for the alone stage of retirement or not. Basically, we aim to calculate how much does it cost to survive the retirement years alone and to check if the future retirees are prepared for it or not. Significance of research. This research does not only benefit the single retirees but also the government. When the retirees are financially independent, they would not ask for assistance from the government, so the government can focus its expenditure on other important things.
Lastly is scope and limitations. The scope of this research focuses on Malaysia only. The limitation of this research are the sample size is limited, the number of units of analysis is small, the data might inhibit the process of the entire analysis of the results.